Hey everyone! If you love Japanese cinema or you're just starting to explore it, this video is for you. Today, I'm counting down 10 of the best Japanese movies you can watch and enjoy right now, packed with action, drama, and unforgettable stories. And yes, there are older classics that definitely deserve a spot here, but this list focuses on more recent ones that are easier to find and just as worth your time. Let's start our countdown. Number 10, Reborn. It is a 2016 action film directed by Yuji Shimamura. The plot follows a mysterious man named Toshiro, a quiet convenience store worker with a shadowy past. He stays out of trouble and cares for a young girl named Sachi. But the truth is he's no ordinary man. Years ago, he was known as Ghost, a legendary soldier feared by many, forgotten by most. But the past has a way of finding you. A hidden military project, secret experiments, and an elite kill squad bring the heat back into Toshiro's world. And when things go too far, he makes a decision. It's time to disappear from peace and return to war. Reborn is a rare kind of action film. It doesn't try to impress with explosions or big speeches. What really pulls you in is how Toshiro moves. There's something eerie and methodical about the way he handles danger, like a predator that never forgot how to hunt. This film has a 6.0 rating on IMDb and is available on YouTube. Number 9, Baby Assassins. The movie follows Chisato and Mahiro, two young women fresh out of high school, who also happen to be professional assassins. Their job is to take out targets and keep a low profile, but there's a catch. Their agency wants them to blend into society and live normal lives in the real world. So now, along with dodging bullets, they have to deal with finding a job, paying rent, dealing with rude customers, and learning how to function in society, something they're clearly not built for. There's no high-level crime network, no massive conspiracy. It's just two deadly girls trying to act normal while handling the occasional kill order. It also has a sequel, Baby Assassins 2 Babies, that gives you more of the same flavor with slightly better polish. Baby Assassins has a 6.4 rating on IMDb and is available on YouTube. Number 8, High and Low the Worst. This film is set in a world where school pride is settled with fists, loyalty runs deep, and even a stare could spark a brawl. Fujio Hanaoka, a calm-looking transfer student at Oya High School, has fists strong enough to earn respect fast. But Fujio has his eyes set on becoming the top dog at school, which means taking down every powerful fighter above him. Along the way, he and his small group of loyal friends face off against rival schools, especially Housen Academy, a deadly serious group known for crushing enemies without mercy. Each major showdown feels like a mini battlefield. You can sense the pride, grudges, and unspoken tension between characters. For fans of school gang dramas or fight-heavy youth movies, this is a satisfying ride. It has a 6.7 rating on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 7, Kingdom. It is a 2019 historical action film based on the best-selling manga by Yasuhisa Hara. The story takes place in China's Warring States period, full of war and power struggles. But instead of focusing on kings and emperors from the start, we follow Shin, a war orphan raised as a servant with nothing but dreams of becoming the greatest general the world has ever known. Things take a turn when he meets Issei, a young king who's been forced from his throne by a power-hungry half-brother. Issei sees potential in Shin, and their partnership becomes the heart of the movie, a runaway servant and a fallen king working together to reclaim power. This story has fire. It's about dreams clashing with reality. Shin's journey is full of setbacks, brutal fights, and moments where he's one step away from death. But he never gives up, and as his sword cuts through enemy lines, you start to believe in the world he wants to create. There are 2 more films, Kingdom 2 and Kingdom 3, making this a full film series. It has a 6.7 rating on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 6, Like Father, Like Son. It is a 2013 family drama film written, directed, and edited by Hirokazu Koreeda. The story follows Ryota Nanomiya, a successful architect who lives a structured life with his wife and 6-year-old son, Keita. Everything seems perfect until the hospital informs them there was a mistake at birth. Their real son was switched with another boy. Now, 2 families, one upper middle class and strict, the other modest and warm, are asked to consider a life-changing decision. Do they keep raising the child they've loved for years, or return to their biological son? The film focuses on small gestures, a quiet car ride, a silent stare, a forced smile. If you're in the mood for something meaningful, steady, and true to life, this is one of the most honest Japanese drama film of the decade. It has a 7.8 rating on IMDb and is available to stream on YouTube. Number 5, 13 Assassins. It is a 2010 samurai film directed by Takashi Miike. The plot follows a seasoned samurai named Shinzaemon, who is given a secret mission: assassinate Lord Naritsugu, a sadistic noble whose cruelty threatens to drag Japan into chaos. This man isn't just corrupt, he's evil in the truest sense. Shinzaemon gathers 12 others, each with their own skills, to carry out what feels like a suicide mission. The first half focuses on gathering the team and planning the ambush. The second half, a 45-minute war zone. 1 town, 13 men, 200 enemies, and no going back. If you want sword fights that feel raw and a story that builds toward a clear goal, this one's worth your time. It has a 7.5 rating on IMDb and is available on YouTube. Number 4, Monster. It is a 2023 psychological mystery thriller film directed by Hirokazu Koreeda. The story follows a young boy named Minato, who begins acting strangely, nervous, withdrawn, and distant. His mother notices something is wrong. When he says his teacher has been hurting him, she storms into the school demanding answers. The school stays quiet, brushing things off, and suddenly, the teacher becomes the villain. But things aren't as clear as they first seemed. The story is told from 3 different perspectives. First from the mother's point of view, then the teacher's, and finally the boy's. Each part reveals new layers. What you think you know keeps shifting. One moment you feel sympathy for one character, then the next version turns your opinion on its head. If you're patient and willing to listen closely, this story rewards you with something rare, a full picture that feels human. It has a 7.8 rating on IMDb and is available to watch on Prime Video. Number 3, Godzilla -1. The story is set in Japan, already broken at the end of World War II. Cities in ruins, people struggling to survive with nothing. Koichi, a kamikaze pilot, lands at a remote base, claiming engine failure. But that night, something far worse than war arrives. Godzilla, a monstrous creature, rises from the sea and wipes out nearly everyone. Koichi survives and returns home to Tokyo, hiding the truth about what happened. He tries to live a quiet life, but the nightmare returns. Godzilla appears again, stronger than before, and begins attacking Japan. This is a war drama wrapped in a monster film. Don't expect a typical kaiju smackdown. Ryunosuke Kamiki, who plays Koichi, gives a raw and quiet portrayal of survivor's guilt. Not flashy, but it stays with you. And yes, if you enjoy this one, you might want to check out 1954's Gojira or 2016's Shin Godzilla for a more political take. But -1? It's all heart, all scars, and all fire. This film has a 7.7 rating on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 2, Rurouni Kenshin. The story follows Himura Kenshin, a former assassin known as Batosai, who now wanders Japan as a peaceful swordsman, vowing never to kill again. But when a series of murders threatens the peace and a drug ring rises under the name of his deadly alter ego, Kenshin finds himself forced to confront violence again without breaking his vow. It's a film about redemption, honor, and the price of one's past, and it carries those themes through a story that feels clear and grounded, even if you've never read the manga or watched the anime. This film kickstarted a full Rurouni Kenshin live-action series. After this 2012 movie, we got Kyoto Inferno, The Legend Ends, The Final, and The Beginning. It has a 7.4 rating on IMDb and is available on Netflix. Number 1, Confessions. The story begins with middle school teacher Yuko Moriguchi standing in front of her class, quietly grieving a tragedy about the mysterious death of her 4-year-old daughter. She reveals it wasn't an accident. Her daughter was murdered, and the killers are in the room. What's truly disturbing isn't just her delivery, it's how the class reacts. No panic, no guilt. Some smirk, others whisper, and a few don't seem to care at all. To them, it's just the end of another school day. But for Yuko, it's the beginning of something far darker. The film slowly peels back layers of each character's mind, showing how trauma and cruelty intersect. The unsettling feeling goes beyond the crime itself. This school's atmosphere sends chills down your spine. You start to wonder what kind of kids are these, and how far will this teacher go to settle the score? It has a 7.7 rating on IMDb and can be found on unofficial sources. We've reached the end, but the movie hunt never stops here. If you enjoyed the list, make sure to like and subscribe for more. Drop your favorite from the list down below, and I'll see you in the next video.
If you want to watch more videos like this, please don't forget to subscribe our channel.